Oh yeah, 12s, yeah. No, I was using the 12s today because the 10s were getting used, but I would usually use 10s still. But yeah, I ain't using no 40. You must be mad, like.
One time, yeah, I used 40 before.
Done, innit?
I was struggling, bro. My boy's like, calm, man. He's all doing this, calm, bro. I know he's struggling.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's not.
Yeah. Those gym freaks, man.
He wasn't a gym freak.
Sir.
I think how you can.
This core strength, bro.
I'm all trying to do it. Bro. I'm all lifting it back up to go. I need power, bro.
Brother, I was like, when I was in the bench press last week, yeah. This week was alright, cause obviously last week was my first week in it, yeah. I'm sitting there like, so you know, let me put 10 on each in it, yeah. And obviously, cause the bar as well, I've sat down, yeah. I've tried to do one rep, I was like, nope.
You put
10 kg on each, and then obviously got the bar, which the bar is like 15 or 10, whatever it is. I've done half a rep. I said, nah, brother. I'll put that back down.
I went to gym with someone. I was like, oh, let's do bench press. I'm thinking, alright, calm, innit? Yeah. So I'm thinking, he says, yeah, slap on 10 because the bar weighs like 20 or 15. I'm thinking big man. So I'm not really pushing 10. But I feel like I can't have 10 on there because people will come on there after. I start on a big thing.
I just take off the 5 and put like 50 on each,
I'm
bro.
like, huh?
Yeah.
It's mad.
Some man in the gym are just like, bro, you've completed gym, fam. Like, I see one brother doing the 40 kg ones, just light work. Man was just kind of, this man's going like this, and I see him do the up, like when you lay down and you do this one, like that. Man was doing it like that, like light work, bro. I was looking at this guy like, nah, you've completed gym, bro.
Yeah,
like, why are you still here?
You just need to maintain, just watch your eating, just do a couple push-ups, you're good. Your body's there, bro. You don't need to.
40. You know like that? That's one thing I don't like about gym, yeah. Show us, bro. Like you walk in the gym, yeah, like, and you see these wild guys just go to a bodybuilding gym. Like you've completed that level of gym, like pure gym and the gym and these things there. Yeah. Go to a bodybuilding gym with this other man.
Oh, they have bare shit round them.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Oh, come. Yeah, they have that bare shit round them, like they'll have like bare like not the machines where you can pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, sometimes they take it and like they have the whole the whole thing when you do the whole. I don't know what the thing.
What, the machine thing?
Yeah.
And you got like when you take out the thing and you put it in how much weight you want.
Yeah. But you could do that, yeah. But I know that there's where it's big enough where one person can go on one side. But why do you have to use the whole thing?
Oh, I was talking about the cable thing.
The cable thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only, obviously there's other like single ones, yeah. But if the gym is busy, why do you have to use the whole thing? It's not like it's empty, it's busy. Yeah. You want to do the whole thing. It's selfish.
Yeah. You know, you got something. How much sets you got left? I got about 5 still. I'm going home, bro.
And you watch it, man. You've done about 3. So how much you got left? I hate when they do that. They're selfish. If you go gym, don't be selfish, innit?
No. Think about our people, man.
Get me? Or if you're already there, then.
But have you ever like been on like a quiz or something? You've just gone and you see people looking at you. You're trying to get to it now, innit? Yeah. It's mad annoying. Like I can understand if I'm hogging it. Yes, maybe say something.
Yeah.
But I'll just go on there. Just wait your turn though.
Bro, I had that today with the cables as well. Yeah. So, and I was just the one thing in it. So I'm doing this one, yeah. Like the bicep curls, on the machine. I mean, on the cable thing. Yeah. And I've literally just gone it, and two brothers come over and like, yo, how much sets you got left, bro? I was like, I just got on it, man got 3 left, you. He's like, alright, cool. And I see them man do the ab thing. I see them when the ab machine is down.
You don't want to do that. It's not jumping the ab machine, it's because there's nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what to do, you're just standing around like.
Yeah, ab machine, man.
It's long. It's actually long.
I feel like it don't even work, you know. Like, I'll do the ab machine, I'll do like 8 reps, 3 sets, and I don't feel nothing. But when I get home and I'll do my own press ups and that, bro, man can sit up, so and I feel it. I'm like, raw.
Yeah, one time I had a cramp on that machine. Peak. I'm like, there, I'm like, oh,
you can't even move.
I'm like, oh, I had to go back. I said, this
man like this, man thinking, what are you doing, bro?
Like I said, I couldn't feel nothing, couldn't it? So I said, let me just do more sets to feel the burn, because it's not burning. It was the wrong choice, bro. I've cramped up, bro. It's peak.
So, gym is funny, man.
Yeah, there's some weird people in gym, you know. There's some very weird people.
Yeah.
Still. I don't know, there's some calm people in there, but there's a lot of weirdos who go to the gym, fam.
Yeah.
People feel like they own it.
Yeah, for real.
They pay £15 a month. Like, you know,
we'll pay the same,
I
fam.
can understand you pay 50 bucks, innit?
Yeah.
Like a bit more prestige, you got something going on, but you're paying £15, bro. For a quick gym.
Bro.
But you could be on the old contract where you're paying like a tenner.
Yeah.
You get me? So don't show off, bro. That's cool. Get me? What are you man saying though?
Nah, man. Just been chilling, bruv. Just been, chilling, work. Same old, really, man. What about you lot?
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Working and that, yeah.
Days are going past now.
Yeah.
What were May 7th or 6th already, bro?
Yeah, that means what? There's another. Is it May 17th? Is what? 10 days today. And then there's a second stage of lockdown easing off and that.
It's peak.
Yeah.
I reckon there'll be another wave of lockdown though.
I don't think so.
There won't be another lockdown.
Nah.
You don't think so?
No. Boris said he'd rather have all these pile up than have another lockdown.
He's a real one still. But you're a real one too late.
Yeah.
They should have done that last year because I don't know. I feel like with COVID, it's just like common sense, innit? Not common sense, but cool. If you have a flu, no one locks down if there's a flu. There's no lockdown, so you just have to deal with it. How everyone receives the flu a bit differently, innit? Some people can die from it, some people might deal with it better, some people it will come and go. Or they might have no symptoms of a flu, innit? So COVID, like, it's mad how everyone's panicking, but I don't even know.
I don't think it's because it's our first time, like, it's a pandemic, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I thought because...
Oh shit. Karen.
Outtake.
No, they would have still heard us, innit?
Hopefully.
No, they would have still heard
Alright,
us.
if we sound a lot clearer now, it's because I forgot to fucking plug in the mic. You sound so chilling there. Hey, Jay,
Come on,
eagle
come
eye,
on.
bro. Eagle eye, fam.
Yeah, that's why they call me David Jeckham. Told you, Javi and that. Javi with a J, not with an X.
Bro, that completely threw me off. What was he talking about?
Something about COVID, didn't it?
COVID.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I feel like with COVID, man, I feel like it was over exaggerated a bit in terms of like how the government dealt with it. Cause you're saying, I feel like it's just like another like a stronger strain of a flu, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I feel like not as much people as they said got affected by it as they did. Cause like there was people who are out here like dying in like for example, if you had COVID like in January and then God forbid you get licked down by a bus, they will class it as you've died from COVID, like, do you know what I mean? But even now, like, going back to the third lockdown thing, I don't think will happen simply because, like, the scientists have proven that in this country we're no longer in a pandemic, fam.
Yeah.
Like, we're no longer in a pandemic in this country. Like,
but the thing is, though, like, the madness that's going on in India right now, like, obviously,
crazy, man.
COVID is a thing. It is strong. It's like it's not a myth. It's like what people
but
are saying.
in India, like some of the conditions are not like it's over here. Do you know what I mean? So
I get it, but when we were all in like the mad lockdown, India didn't have it as bad. I don't think.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's mad how it's just changed. How we're not as what you said. We're not really in a pandemic anymore. But over there, it's just like World War III out there.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, the same thing in Turkey. Cause obviously the Champions League final was supposed to be in Istanbul, and I was reading today, Aston Villa have like offered Villa Park to FA and UEFA to use it for Champions League final because Turkey have just gone into their first lockdown.
Aston Villa violating. Why?
Their first national lockdown in Turkey, you know.
Is it? Swear.
Yeah, bro.
We'll get back to that. Aston Villa. No, that's a joke thing. Why Aston trying to get bread? That was cheeky. If the Champions League final, it's at Aston Villa.
Villa Park, bro.
Yeah, this is Man City's first trophy, and you want it to be at Villa Park.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Not even Wembley, you know. Not even Old Trafford or.
Guess it's in the middle, isn't it?
Or Emirates. It's bare nice stadiums.
Yeah.
You get me? What in the middle?
It's not really Birmingham. It's not really a middle between Chelsea.
It probably is still.
Chelsea and City. Yeah, the Midlands is.
It is the middle.
So Birmingham would be middle.
But just have it at Wembley, bro. It's a national stadium. Don't make
it's true. It's a big final, you know, and all English. I think I can't lie. If Arsenal do win today, Obviously, you man already through. But if we face, I think if it's another all English Europa League final, you might as well have it in the UK as well, bro. You might as well, fam.
They might as well, but they won't do that. They're stubborn like that.
Yeah.
They won't do it. They won't change it because I think it's Poland, isn't it? The Europa League final.
Is it?
I think so.
Is it,
man? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Poland's calm. There's no COVID over there.
Yeah.
But
that will go ahead then.
Yeah. Obviously, the reason why Poland's like that because their immigration law is mad.
Is it?
No, it's mad still.
What's it?
Like.
You don't have to get into it, but
it's mad. I think I saw that who was it? I think was it the Prime Minister of Poland or someone who was high up at the Home Office or someone who works with that deals with the laws basically said that no Muslims or no blacks are allowed in the country. That's why Poland is a safe place because we don't allow these types of people in our country.
That's just blatant racism, bro.
Blatant racism.
Big all my Polish people though. I've got a good few Polish friends.
Yeah, shout out the Polish.
Shout out to my brother Kuba, fam. My brother.
Shout out Camille, man.
Yeah, shout out Camille, you get me? Shout out Camille of the Polish gang and that I went to school with. But yeah, it's a bit mad over there. But I don't know what the UEFA are going to do.
Yeah, no. It'll be interesting still. But I feel like obviously because the Sky Sports reporter was saying was like the reason why the UEFA don't want to change it and they've been stubborn about it because of all the marketing and the years has gone into planning to get at Istanbul and rare and blah blah blah. But fam, you can change that. You just social media, fam. You couldn't slap up one picture saying, "Oh, no, it's in Wembley." Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Everyone is saying, "Oh, everyone's got to change their flights and blah blah blah." And because obviously because the UK is quite strict in terms of like you have to quarantine like when you come over here and when you leave the UK you got to quarantine. So they were saying because of that people don't wanna change it to over here. But fam, the fans are here, fam. If you really want to make money from it, have it in the UK, bro.
Pack up. Well, obviously you can't pack up a stadium, but you could get a good amount of people in there as well.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why they keep on like with the Champions League. Yeah, wasn't it Istanbul last year anyway?
No,
that was when Liverpool won. It was in Istanbul.
So they have it in Istanbul in the last 2 years, in the space of 3 years.
Yeah. No. When Liverpool won, it was in Spain.
Oh, it was in Madrid.
Yeah, but so when Liverpool won not the last
Istanbul
time.
Istanbul was last year.
Was it?
It was.
So I bet someone search it up. That's gonna annoy me.
Bayern. Are you sure it was in Istanbul?
Oh, when Real Madrid beat, it was Istanbul recently. I'm sure.
Yeah, in the last 3 to 4 years, there's definitely been a.
Would that agree with?
Champions League final stadiums.
Yeah, or Champions League final with Istanbul.
Yeah.
Calm.
It'll come out this year though. But yeah.
I've got my tab today.
But yeah.
History. Actually, don't tell me the stadiums. Yeah, but okay, carry on, Mugs. I hope.
We'll stay on to football then, innit? What do you man think will be the score in the Champions League final at the end of the month?
Can't lie.
It wasn't, apparently.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't.
What, last year?
Yeah. No, last year it was.
It was Istanbul last year.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what language or stadium that
That's
is.
2020. What does it say to be confirmed?
No.
I think it was.
I
remember the ball had Istanbul on it.
But wasn't it all in one country last year because of COVID? Remember, I swear that all flew outside Portugal or something.
Oh, I think they did. Maybe it was supposed to be in Istanbul last year, but because of COVID, they couldn't do it there. So maybe they're doing it this year. Maybe. Okay. But anyways, I think City 3-1 for me.
3-1?
Yeah, City 3-1.
I was saying this to Jay earlier off camera, innit? When Chelsea are on form, bruv, no one beats them. Like when they know what they're doing, no one beats them.
City are on form as well, though.
Tuchel looks like he's got it right, though.
He already beat City in the semi-final.
Everyone's beat City.
Yeah, but the same thing we were saying off camera with like Arsenal United. If we get to the final, it's always like you get that lot. Like if you beat man before, like I don't know if you're gonna beat us again. I swear City and Chelsea are soon as well.
Yeah.
This week, innit? See what I'm saying?
That's what did Mason Mount dress rehearsals? Dress rehearsals. So it'll be very. That game's gonna be mad, explosive and that, but I feel like Pep can't lose.
That's what I'm saying. I think City have more to ride on it.
Pep can't lose.
No, yeah, that's true.
You can't lose.
He might get sacked if he loses, bro. It's that peak.
I don't think he'll get.
No, he would. He would. He spent 500 million on defenders, bro. Until he won't get sacked.
Don't get a better manager. I think if anything, he would just leave.
The man spent $500 million on on defenders, $500 million, bro.
I know.
And how you can't win the Champions League? You'll get sacked.
Yeah, but no one's gonna sack him.
Huh?
I don't think he'll get sacked. No way. What better manager can you get?
That's true.
Right now, yeah, probably not. But you might not be able to get a better manager. You might be able to get a manager who can win you the Champions League. That doesn't take a great manager to win the Champions League.
Actually don't.
It actually doesn't.
Who am I running for Chelsea?
Di Matteo, bro. Di Matteo, fam, won the Champions League.
Yeah.
And Arsenal
Roberto.
Wenger has never won the Champions League in his managerial
Man
career.
like Roberto.
That doesn't make Di Matteo a better manager than Wenger, do you know what I'm saying? So there might be managers out there who
You get me?
win
Get
the
that
Champions
Roberto,
League.
you get me?
No.
Imagine if Man City sack Guardiola if they don't win it. Bring Matteo and Matteo win Champions League with them next year. That would be the greatest managerial story in the history, bro.
He'll be the best manager of all time. Hands down, like this guy's coming to jobs and win Champions League. Like,
And just bounces,
just
bro.
bounces.
They might have to get Zidane then.
Yeah, but I personally think it wasn't because of Zidane, it was because of the team they had.
What?
The reason why they won Champions League all that times.
Since Ronaldo left, they haven't won it, have they?
Yeah, I'm saying
I
that
believe
team
that as well.
that
There's a
team they
good thing
had.
you said that still.
I don't rate Zidane as a coach, bro.
He's not that good.
He's not good. He's not a good coach at all.
I feel like any Real Madrid manager on the last recent years, ever since I've known Real Madrid, I don't think that they've had a good manager. They just have good players.
Good players, bro. That is it. That is it, Carl.
Yeah.
Look at Zidane now. He's been faced right now. He's been faced with like
adversity. Last
in his-
season didn't they win the league though? And he came back late, and he came halfway through the season.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, obviously you have to be a good coach. Obviously, I'm doing my badges right now. You have to be a certain level to get where he is in it. So I respect him in that sense, but I wouldn't class him as a top tier manager. Like I can't see Zidane leaving Madrid, joining like I don't know Bundesliga or Liège 1, or even coming to the Premier League and doing the madness. I can't see that happening. I think tactically he's not the greatest, but I think he's got great man management. That's why he was able to win over that team.
With Zidane though, like you don't really see Real Madrid style of football anymore. Like you don't know what they're like known for anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Tactically, they're not great.
I feel like
great.
we've never known what Real Madrid's known for.
We've
We've never known.
You just have good players, innit?
They just had good players. Like they had R9. You get me? Just passing the ball.
No, but with they always had great central midfielders.
Yeah.
They would always rely on them. So that's Spanish football. You rely on the players in the middle to dictate what's going to happen throughout the game.
Yeah, but their midfielders are good, but how good were they? Because weren't Barcelona good? Oh, their midfielders.
What the players they had in the last who won the Champions League like 3-4 times in a row? Like that team didn't change, you know. Modric, Cruz, Casemiro.
Yeah,
that was their front. That was their three in the midfield.
Okay. But they're still good. Alright, cool. But like compared to other midfielders, midfielders who play in Spain or teams who have won it, like the Barcelona midfield is not even a joke. Like in their prime, innit?
Yeah, their team is unreal.
So I feel like with like Real Madrid, they don't really have. Obviously, that the team who won it, they won it 3 times back to back, innit? That team was good, but I feel like that team was probably hit their peak.
Yeah, they were all at their peak at the same time. Yeah, that's
so
true.
they probably hit their peak. Now they're probably all declining because it is an old squad.
Very old squad.
Yeah,
they're all declining now, innit?
Madrid will go through. I think what we're gonna see now in Spain is going to be really wild. You know, I think we're gonna start seeing teams you don't really think come out the creek a little bit more because like I feel like Madrid and Barcelona are kind of, they won't say they're in the same boat, but in the same sense, like they both got quite old teams. A lot of players who are not really playing well. They're gonna have to revamp the team.
Yeah, but they work. When I watch like them documentaries on like BT Sports and Sky and that, and I look at past Barcelona teams and Real Madrid teams, some of the teams were actually shocking, bro. It's only of like recent, like what the 90s.
What year are we talking about?
If we go from like 95 onwards, the teams have been quite decent, but for them, actually I don't know because I didn't watch football back then. I wasn't born back then, so I wouldn't even know who were the guys back then, innit? But I feel like they got a big rebuild. Their rebuild is going to be peak.
Yeah,
and pricey as well.
No, but the reason why I feel like their rebuild would be easier, for Real Madrid because of it's just Real Madrid.
Yeah, because it's Madrid.
Barcelona. If Messi goes, peak. No one's not coming to Barcelona.
Yeah.
Because ever since that kid's been there, that's the only reason why they won champ. Right, the first time he was a bit young to win the was 2006 against you, man. That was the first Champions League. But ever since then, all them Champions Leagues have been down to him or down to the other players who have been there. Now all them players are going. It's peak.
They haven't even won, I thought they won more. I think they
only won 4.
4. I know it's still more than us, but
was it 3?
Yeah,
I think it's 3. I think it might be 3.
They won one with what was that manager's name? Yeah, Rijkaard.
2006.
Yeah, against Arsenal. Then it was Guardiola.
Yeah.
And then it was Luis Enrique.
Yeah, 3 times.
But didn't they win it in the 90s or anything?
They went before that at Wembley, I think.
What time ago?
Because Guardiola's won it as a player, I swear.
Yeah.
He's won it at Wembley.
4 times then, probably.
Yeah, 4 times. But yeah, their rebuild's peak. But that's like for you, man. Like this season, it is a defining season to class Arsenal as a top 6 club. I reckon
it is, because if we don't win the Europa League, we're not in the we're in nothing.
And I think it's embarrassing to English football if you man don't make the finals.
What, the Europa League?
Yeah. It's actually embarrassing.
Yeah, no, it would be. Still.
It's embarrassing to all the other clubs. No, it is still.
We should be beating Villa, because I'm
that's what I'm saying. That's why it'll be embarrassing. We have to be
like,
smacking these guys.
I know we lost in it, but when I was watching the game, them man are actually trash. You know,
they're not that good.
They're not good. I don't know how we actually lost.
Yeah, it's true.
They wanted it more than you. The heart.
No, it's
wanted it more than you.
The first. If you saw the 2 goals they scored, they were shocking defending.
Oh man,
shocking.
No, the first goal. I remember the first goal.
It was that winger came in and
it's a loose ball, just banged it.
Yeah.
It was a good strike though.
Yeah.
Leno should have done better, because I don't know how he's beating him from there.
Leno's shocking.
He's actually shocking, bro.
I saw something saying that he doesn't plan to stay here next season.
I don't blame him.
Open the door. If you don't want to stay, open the door and leave.
Yeah, 100.
Like, just I can't take.
No, but he's dead though. You can't move like that. He was meant to be a player who's meant to improve your squad, if anything, with his experience and everything.
To be honest, to be fair to him though, our defence the past couple of seasons have been no good.
Yeah.
We've been conceding 20 shots a game last season. Like, do you know what I mean?
On the Emery, our defence was
20 shots.
You remember how
but
it was terrifying.
Obviously,
bro.
there's a lot of keepers who have rubbish defence, innit? And they do their job.
Yeah,
they do their job.
But
so
last season, he was one of our better players, though. I think.
Leno for me, he's just. It's just a story of Arsenal's signings in the last 5-6 years. Like they have potential to be good, and sometimes they are good, but they have that mistake in them once a month.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? They have that mistake in them, which is going to cost us a big 3 points.
Every player.
But do you think
you see it all the time, bro?
But there's clubs. Every team has a mistake. But for example, if John Stones makes a mistake. He probably might have Ruben Dias there to back him up, or even in the game he might make an excellent block, and then Man City come back to win the game. So that mistake will always, like, you never hear about it or never get spoken about.
Yeah.
So with Arsenal, all your players need to be up to a certain standard, because for example, if you had because David Luiz, he was in that Chelsea team.
Yeah.
For when he was in that Chelsea team, he was still shocking, you know. It wasn't like he was playing. It wasn't like he was.
I don't know.
No, he was good. He was one of Chelsea's better defenders.
Yeah, but it was still shocking though.
Yeah, he is like, as what you said. He's got mistakes in him, but
he's always had mistakes.
But by the time he left Chelsea, the season that he left Chelsea, he was probably their best defender at that point.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, I feel like because Arsenal whole team, there's mistakes all around the park. Yeah, it's very easy to
highlight it.
Yeah, highlight because my man made the mistake last week.
You could pick a couple players.
You could pick a couple players, because if you have a whole team and one player's make a mistake but you still manage to win, bruv, you wouldn't even see that mistake really. Do you know what I'm saying? You won't really.
Sorry, for me, Holding's not good enough. Pablo Mari's not good enough.
Yeah, because you might still have Holding and Chambers in your squad. That's actually a vile. Like, no disrespect to them, but
it's clean up.
But the thing is though, Chambers at the moment is probably our best right back.
Yeah, he has been. He has been.
Like,
your team is
I think that this is why I just really hope we can win tonight. And
you look stressed already, bro.
Bro, I'm stressed. I'm stressed, man, because I'm just visioning it now. Yeah, like if we can win tonight, then we face United in the final, and hopefully we can beat them in the final. And I'm just thinking about what that means for us in the summer next season, bro. Cause think about it, yeah. That's Champions League football. Wait. One second. That's Champions League football, yeah. That means in the summer we get rid of hella players. Buy better players, and then you'll start seeing Arsenal start rebuilding. But we can't rebuild with not even playing on Thursdays, bro.
Yeah, but can you see Arsenal beating Man United? Like
in the final, 100.
Like no, like this current United team. Because I feel like this current United team is a lot different to when we played you.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, fuck all that. I don't care about what happened in the Prem, innit, It's the final, brother. Like, you see when it comes to us, you see
what I'm saying, big players.
I know, but
he does. Big name, big players. Pogba,
yeah, but listen to this,
Cavani.
Yeah, but listen to this,
Ballers, bro.
I'm always go back to what happened to last season, innit? Morgs can back me up on this one, yeah.
What, Chelsea?
Brother, if we didn't win the FA Cup last season, we'd be in the same position we are this season. We'd have no European football, yeah. So therefore, semi-final, we slapped Man City at the Park. Final, we dominated Chelsea. I feel like if we get to the final, we're gonna do the same thing to you, man.
Yeah, but I really hope, we get you, man, in the finals and we deal with you. But let me trying to say, I hear what you're saying, innit? Because you're probably thinking, it's calm, Man United are second, like they don't need to win. They're in Champions. No, bro, we haven't won the trophy in 4 years.
Yeah, I know.
The last trophy
was a great game. I didn't even realise that,
you know what I'm trying to say? What's it called? Especially all the remember. Oli, he's probably got all the Man United legends in his air saying, you're big man. You can't keep it going to semi-finals. You get me? Now, you're going to go the next step.
That comes down to the players, though. You talk about big game, big players.
Exactly.
Pogba's been there.
Exactly. When you talk about big game, big players, we was 2-1 down. Big man, we won the game 6-2.
Yeah, you still won that game anyway, but yeah.
You get me? We won the game 6-2. So, I'm just saying, going off, not on paper, I'm scrapping the paper thing. Because on paper, I think it'll be an even game. But going off recent weeks and how players are,
teams more hungry,
and how teams how the players react, bruv, it could be peak, bruv. Because I hope today,
it'll be a great game.
I hope today we start our first 11, innit? Like Bruno, all of them, I slap them again and give Jose a big beating.
Is he took over straight away?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
End of the season, innit?
But he'll be there.
He'll be there. It's so slapping.
Even though you see him in the crowd, is that?
Get me? Give them 12-4 in aggregate.
But the thing is, what I can say though, by the time if we do get to the final, your team could be completely different.
Yeah.
Players got in and out of form. Players can get injured. It could be
exactly 100%, bro.
So you can't say from now that.
We're shaky right now, but all I want to say, if we get to the final, Kieran Tierney's coming back from fitness.
But for us,
Laka's coming back.
Like this is like, I feel like the Europa League is like probably could be the turning point for United. Hopefully, I would like to. If we win it, we can start to. Cool. We've been back in the Champions League in 2 years in a row. Cool. Players can come. Like we can improve our squad a lot better and probably try and challenge for the league now, innit? So that's why I do hope we can win Europa League.
Bro, didn't you do that when you won it Europa League against Ajax? I swear Pogba and them man were in that team. Yeah, it was. And then what happened that following season?
We challenged for the league.
Did you?
Yeah, that's what.
You challenged Champions League though. What happened in Champions League?
Didn't you end up back in the Europa League?
Yeah, we ended up back in. We got rocked up. No, we didn't end up. We got knocked up. No, it wasn't by Barca. It was by what's that? That's that team knocked us out last year. Seville.
Oh yeah.
But that was. I feel like I don't know how we got out. Then we shouldn't have, because that United team was a good United team. Because we finished second in that league that season, and we had Lukaku. I don't know. I think that the reason why we got knocked out of the Champions League that time was because of what's his name, Jose. He had the players weren't really feeling them and stuff like that, and that's when the downfall started to happen.
The one thing though, if Arsenal do get Champions League, what worries me, innit? Say we get knocked out early, and then say if our league forms shit like how it's been this season, then we're back to square one again. Because at the moment, this team is not good enough to consistently win games in the Premier League.
Yeah, but is your team even good enough for you to have a Champions League team? Cool, you might get Champions League football next season. Yeah, but cool, you're not gonna sign 7 world class players.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though.
Or 7 decent players like that.
But this is what I'm saying though. I feel like it will be a massive change in the summer. Like if we win Europa League, and that means Arsenal back in Champions League football, which we haven't had for how long?
4 years.
4 or 5 years,
and
and
they get onto United. We've been out of the Champions League for that long. Allow it,
4 or 5 years,
We've never been in the Champions League for that long.
Even was in and out, though.
Yeah. I'd rather be in and out than 4 years. No.
We needed a break, bro. We need big man team.
22 years.
Morgan, I lie. As Arsenal fans, we needed the break from Champions League because we was getting peppered year in year out, bro. I had enough of it. I actually wanted Europa League football.
But deep it. This is what I'm trying to say, because the break here, even if next season, like you had 4 years of no Champions League football, it hasn't improved the team. It hasn't at all, innit?
Yeah.
But
I think we needed that.
You got 2 FA
I don't know
Cups.
if our team hasn't, but I think teams around us have gotten better though, more than we've got.
That's what I'm saying. People forget about that.
I think
In terms of who?
Leicester, Everton, West Ham.
Leicester, I agree with.
Yeah.
West Ham. Only this season, West Ham.
But we still count them because they're still affecting our Europa League and Champions League football.
True. Man City 4 years ago, they're not the same team.
Yeah, but they were winning Premier League then. Not the exact same thing they have now, not as powerful, but
4 years ago.
They had
Yaya Toure in them, man.
They were winning Prem.
They were peak.
They were winning Prem.
But that Man City team, yeah. Speaking of that Man City team, that was probably the best Man City team. When
Yaya Toure,
David Silva, Company, that was probably the best Man City. When United played them, I didn't want to play them, bro. It was peak. I was shook, bro. Like Aguero back then.
Oh no, yeah, he used to scare me.
Sane, Mane, sorry, Sane, yeah. Wasn't Sane in that team?
No, but even before then.
No, it wasn't. What am I talking about?
Nasri,
yeah, it's Nasri.
You had all them, man. You had Cordo, Torre, hey.
Was it? I swear Robinho was in that team at one point as well. Sadly, Nasri in that, man. But he had a shambles.
Yeah, he had a shambles. They had Tevez. They had Aguero and Tevez. How?
That's unfair.
That's like no back then. That was like Mbappe and Neymar.
Yeah.
Pretty much in the Premier League.
Ooh. I missed them days, slightly.
I don't miss them days because that was that's when it started. That's when it started.
That's like your downfall.
That's when it started. You see when they won the league, that was the start.
How did you feel after that, by the way?
I was pissed, man. I had this guy, man. Hey, you thought you were gonna win the league. He's all getting on to me for John Stone. What's his name? Phil Jones. I remember that's Phil Jones getting gas, man. Bro, you thought you won the league, innit? Like, that shouldn't have happened. Like,
I enjoyed that day, man.
That's when I realised, football, must be match fixing in football, son, because
that was a turning point.
For it to happen like that.
Yeah, sorry. Hello? Hello?
I think that was meant to happen.
Is that Oric Acid Engineering?
As a football fan, neutral, that was beautiful.
Yeah? Who's this? Every time, there's really want to answer the call.
007 Entertainment, baby.
These man.
On the rope, on the bank, you know say a gal get tan. The pussy get wet up, the bed get wet up. And you know say that shit there mad. Bad man skank, pull up and bang. Even the gal them rise and tan. Pum pum mad, grab and dash. And you know say that shit there mad. How you mean? On the rope, on the bank, you know say a gal get tan. The pussy get wet up.